story of Barron Trump. Barron Trump is the youngest son of Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, and Melania Trump, the former First Lady. Despite being part of one of the most famous families in the world, Barron has always lived a private life. His quiet nature and unique position as the only child of Donald and Melania have made him a subject of curiosity. In this story, we'll explore Barron Trump's life, his childhood, his time in the White House, and what the future might hold for him. Barron William Trump was born on March 20, 2006, in New York City. He grew up in Trump Tower, a luxury skyscraper in Manhattan. His early years were filled with comfort and wealth. His home wasn't just a regular apartment, it was an entire floor of the tower. This space allowed Barron to have his own play area, study space, and room to grow. As a child, Barron was very curious and independent. His mother, Melania, described him as a boy who liked to think for himself. She often called him Little Donald because he had a personality similar to his father's. He was confident, opinionated, and loved to express his ideas. Melania took an active role in raising Barron. She taught him both English and Slovenian, her native language. This made Barron bilingual from a young age. He also enjoyed activities like building models, drawing, and playing with toy airplanes and helicopters. Barron attended some of the best private schools in New York City. His parents wanted him to have the best education possible. When his father became President of the United States in 2017, the family moved to Washington, D.C., and Barron's life changed in many ways. In D.C., Barron went to St. Andrew's Episcopal School, a private school in Maryland. The school is known for its excellent academics and small class sizes. Unlike his older siblings, who were often in the public eye, Barron stayed out of the spotlight. He focused on his studies and enjoyed playing soccer with his classmates. Barron was just 10 years old when he moved into the White House. He was the youngest child to live there since John F. Kennedy Jr. in the 1960s. The White House became Barron's new home, and while it was very different from Trump Tower, it still had everything he needed. Living in the White House was both exciting and challenging for Barron. He had Secret Service agents around him all the time to ensure his safety. He also had to adjust to his father's busy schedule and the constant attention from the media. During public events, Barron rarely spoke. People noticed his shy personality and quiet demeanor. However, when he did appear with his family, Barron's tall height and calm presence always caught attention. By the time he was 14 years old, he was already taller than his father, who is 6 feet 3 inches. Barron loves sports, especially soccer. In school, he played on the soccer team and followed famous soccer clubs like Arsenal and Real Madrid. His passion for soccer shows that he enjoys being part of a team and staying active. In his free time, Barron also likes technology and video games. His father once said that Barron is very good with computers and even joked that Barron understands technology better than he does. Barron is the youngest of Donald Trump's 5 children. His older siblings, Don Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany, are much older than him. Despite the age gap, Barron shares a good relationship with them. They often support him and speak kindly about him in interviews. Barron is especially close to his mother, Melania. she has always been very protective of him. Melania once said that being a mother is her most important job, and she has always put Barron's needs first. She even delayed moving to Washington, D.C. in 2017 so Barron could finish his school year in New York without any disruptions. When Donald Trump's presidency ended in 2021, the family moved to Mar-a-Lago, their private estate in Florida. Barron started attending a private school there. The school offers a peaceful environment where he can continue his education and enjoy a quieter life. Even though Barron's family remains in the spotlight, he continues to stay private. He doesn't use social media and rarely appears in public. This privacy has allowed him to focus on growing up like a regular teenager, even though his family is far from ordinary. Many people wonder what Barron Trump will do in the future. Will he follow in his father's footsteps and enter the world of business or politics? Or will he choose a completely different path, like pursuing sports or technology? For now, Barron is focused on his studies and enjoying his teenage years. His quiet personality and private life make him unique compared to other children of famous families. Whatever he decides to do, one thing is clear: Barron has the support and resources to succeed in anything he chooses. Barron Trump's life shows that even in a world full of cameras and attention, it's possible to stay grounded. His story reminds us that sometimes the quietest people have the most interesting paths ahead. For now, Barron remains a mystery to many. But as he grows older, the world will surely watch to see what the youngest Trump does next.